My name is Miriam 𝗩𝗂𝗀. I'd like to tell you a little bit about my journey with 𝗩𝗂𝗀𝗂𝗀𝗀. I have a husband and 2 kids, and during the COVID time I actually got to experience a family member firsthand of looking after someone from a serious accident, and from there it developed my love for doing the job, and I thought I would explore it more. So I decided to put myself through some training at 𝗩𝗂𝗙𝗂𝗏 New Futures, and which was really great. I loved it. I tried to learn as much as I could, and that prepared me for the industry. And at the industry I had met a lovely Dina who introduced me to 𝗩𝗂𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗏, which I was happy to come on board, and they were happy to have me, so that was great. And it was actually really, really good. I have loved this job so much. The things that you get from this job is very rewarding. Even this month I have been nominated for the Employee of the Month, which I was really not expecting, but so happy to receive. And it's not just about myself and my experience, it's the clients who look after it. It's not about the big wins. It's a lot of the small wins put together that really makes this job rewarding. And I would say to anybody that would like to come and do this type of job to really think about what sort of passion they have for the job, because I totally love it. I really do. And what sort of, how do you feel about, because there's so many different clients with different needs, and some days are harder than others, and that's expected. But with me, there's more awesome days than harder ones, and it's just putting the smile on your client's face. Or it could be a typical day if you're taking them out for community access. Just even things like when they're doing a task, like you try and help them the best you can, but I try and let them do as much as they can for themselves, so that it makes it a little win for them. Like maybe one week they couldn't do a task, and then say 3 weeks later they were able to do it, and I'm like jumping up and down and so happy for them, because they have been a great win for them, and it just, you are helping them to build their lives the way they want to, and that's how it should be, how they want to. But also being professional in the job and making everything personal centered around them. And that helps their experience a lot more, to be able to do the things that they like, to be able to get out into the community, to have socialization. And even the other day, I was helping a client, and they had a test the next day. I was helping them to revise for it, and he was so happy. The next time he saw me, he said he got a great mark for it, and I was so happy for him. Another client, they might find lifting their hand up above their head difficult. One time they could only lift it this high, the next time it was higher. So these are all little small wins, and it just delights me when I rock up to see them. And you really have to have a passion for this job. And to me, it doesn't feel like working, because I love it so much. So if anyone wanted to venture into this way, I would suggest that they check out 𝗩𝗂𝗙𝗂𝗏 New Futures, and they could register with some of the courses they have there. The support they get is phenomenal. And also, once they finish, they could come and check out 𝗩𝗂𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗀𝗏𝗏, because these are a great team to work. And it's not just an individual effort, it's a team effort. And that's what I really appreciate the most. So thank you so much.